So it would have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and one gone. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose up there. Chris Burke comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
That should be reset.
And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Here comes the White Sox skipper out toward the mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the start of tonight. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the two runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score. Sean Anderson will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are two on with only one away. Jeremy Whitehead will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
He's set, now the pitch. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone, indeed. It's strike 2.
Sooner or later, the Orioles are going to have to find that key hit. Pretty much eluded them all throughout.
He's ready, now the pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
He's not trying to hit him, I don't think, but sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he was trying to do there.
Here comes a 1-2. Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2.
And now on 2-2, I don't think he'll be nibbling any longer. He's got to come in with something here because he for sure does not want to run this count full.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Wow, talk about a difference in 24 hours, mates. Yesterday, these guys were hitting everything in sight, but things sure have changed this time around. They haven't been able to get anything going at all.
LJ Holmes will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
You think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. No runs on 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. He's set, now to pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Pause, now the pitch. Fouled straight back. Here's another 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. It's strike 3, and the inning is over.
Go ahead, though.
On the ground is short. Could this be 2? On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Kevin Gonzalez is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a lot of positives to take from this outing.
That was bad pitch number 1.
Chris Burke will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss.
Wow, I could have bought that
And it's strike one. And Eric, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Well, I don't know if it's an old saying or not, but if you can play 750 ball at home, 500 on the road, you'd win 100 games. Well, this has been an 800 homestand for them so far. They're 4-1. They'd love to keep that going here.
Here comes a 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 1-2. And he'll lay off the curve.
What's going on, guys? If you guys have any questions, just feel free to ask. I'll be happy to answer.
Gotta figure that man
Right in the message box on the right side.
More than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
And this is hit well towards the hole.
Oh, wow.
The throw to first will get him easily on the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Now it's the White Sox turn in a scoreless ball game. Jay Lofgren will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. 1-1 pitch is lifted in the air out to right. Burke is there to put it away for out number 1. Chris Burke will get a shot here in a bases loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, the team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he could come through here.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Well, this is the kind of situation where they came up short last night. They had opportunities, but they could never really cash them in. So I bet they'd love to get something going on the board early here.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You get the sense he's starting to panic a little bit out there. He's not following through on any of his deliveries, and some of his pitches aren't all that close to the strike zone.
Trouble spot here, the 2-0. Swinging a ball drop foul down the left side. Here it comes, 2-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will get
bullshit.
there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
Oh, fucking 2.
Chris Burke will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Now the pitch. Late on the fastball.
Fly out again. Of course, fucking what else?
And the 6th inning opens with a fly out, 1 away. Rodrigo Rodriguez will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air to right field. Burke is there, 2 down. Chris Burke will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
That was a close.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And the pitch.
Horse shit.
Shoes on that one, 0-2.
Yeah, it's so hard to stay back against a guy like this. Unless you guess right,
that's
thing
foul.
is just so slow that it's almost impossible to keep from getting out on your front foot.
Here's another 0-2. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted
Fly
in the
out.
air
What
to
else
center
fucking
field.
new?
And the 8th inning begins with a fly out, quickly 1 away. Ryan Duarte will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Here comes the 1-2. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Burke is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Yeah, he just keeps rolling right along. He's shut out intact as you get a look at his line so far. Through 7 1/3 innings now, they've just not been able to mount any type of offense against him at all.
A 2-1 offering. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. Burke will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. White Sox leave 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Chris Burke will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ballgame.
Chris Burke.
Here's the first offering.
Right there.
Fastball called for strike 1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Now a little tapper here up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. He's set, now the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. There's one. And a close play at the
Unbelievable.
bag. Stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Orioles settle for 1. Rico Hendricks will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Burke is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th.
Yeah.